A large, white spaceship named Odyssey, orbiting a distant star, had set out to discover a new planet. In the ship's command center, Captain Jack Harrison was examining the route information on the monitor in front of him. Beside him was First Officer Emily Park. In the back, Engineer Alex Ramirez and biologist Dr. Sarah Kim were making their final preparations. "Emily, did you check the route one more time?" asked Captain Jack Harrison. "Yes, Captain. Everything is in order. We have 12 hours left to reach our target planet," replied Emily Park. "I hope our landing equipment is also in order." "I'm doing the final check," said Alex Ramirez. Dr. Sarah Kim added excitedly, "I'm thrilled. We know so little about this planet. The things we discover, there could be a giant leap for humanity." The team members gathered in the crew room were talking about the planet and making their final preparations. Emily Park asked, "Jack, why do you think we were chosen for this mission?" Jack Harrison smiled and answered, "We're the best team, Emily. NASA selected the most experienced and compatible team for this mission. There's a reason we're all here." Dr. Sarah Kim turned to Alex and asked, "Alex, what kind of preparation do you have? What do you think about the atmosphere of the newly discovered planet?" Alex Ramirez said, "The atmospheric data seems consistent with the information we have. However, we must be prepared for anything. Oxygen masks and emergency equipment will always be with us." As Odyssey entered the planet's atmosphere, the turbulence increased. The screens showed the planet's surface, with green forests, vast mountains, and blue oceans coming into view. "We're descending. Everyone to their seats," commanded Captain Jack Harrison. As the ship's shaking increased, the crew members held on tightly to their seats. Emily Park said, "The surface winds are stronger than we expected. We need to be careful." Alex Ramirez added, "The landing gear is working properly. We should be able to make a soft landing." The ship finally made a soft landing on the planet's surface. The crew completed their preparations to go outside. Dr. Sarah Kim said excitedly, "We're here. Let's go on our first exploration." The crew stepped out of the ship and onto the planet's surface. They began to examine the surroundings. Sarah collected plant samples while Alex set up his equipment. Captain Jack Harrison instructed, "Emily, start scanning the surrounding area. Let's identify the regions we can investigate." Emily Park replied, "Understood, Captain." Starting the radar scan. As Alex Ramirez examined the collected plant samples, he remarked, "These plants are incredible. They are unlike anything on Earth. Sarah, you should analyze these plants." Dr. Sarah Kim responded, "Of course, Alex. I'll start analyzing the samples right away." Dr. Sarah Kim began analyzing the plant samples in the ship's laboratory. Under the microscope, she noticed interesting structures. "This is amazing. These plants have adapted to the chemical composition of the atmosphere. Their photosynthesis processes work differently," she said. Emily Park said, "Jack, I've detected some structures in the radar scan. It looks like there might have been a civilization here before." Captain Jack Harrison replied, "That's an amazing discovery, Emily. We should investigate that area tomorrow. For now, everyone should rest. A challenging day awaits us." After their first night on the planet's surface, the crew of the Odyssey woke up early. The sky was painted in shades of orange and pink as the sun had not yet risen. Everyone was eager to get outside and explore further. However, the exploration of the planet was going to be more challenging than expected. The team prepared to investigate the mysterious structures Emily Park had identified. As Dr. Sarah Kim shared her analysis and findings about the plant samples with the team, she said, "The ecosystem of this planet is entirely different. The plants have adapted to the high levels of methane in the atmosphere. Alex Ramirez added. This information might come in handy later. But right now, the most important thing is to continue our exploration mission. The crew boarded their vehicle and set out to examine the structures Emily had detected. However, they encountered an unexpected problem along the way. The vehicle's electronic system suddenly malfunctioned, and it came to a halt. Alex immediately went outside to check the situation. The electrical system has completely failed. This planet's magnetic field might be stronger than expected, Alex said worriedly. Can you fix it? Jack asked. It will take some time, but I can do it. I'll start working on it right away, Alex replied. Meanwhile, the team decided to explore the surroundings and find a safe place. While Sarah and Emily examined the plant life and environment, Jack and Alex worked on repairing the vehicle. Emily said, "Look at those large rock formations. They seem to be shaped by someone." Sarah added, "This could be evidence of a civilization that once existed here." As the repair work continued, a sudden strong wind arose, and the sky darkened. A storm was approaching rapidly. Jack quickly gathered the team. "Everyone return. It's dangerous to stay here until the vehicle is operational," he commanded. The storm intensified rapidly, putting the team in a difficult situation. Alex said, "Captain, the vehicle is not operational right now. We need to find shelter." Jack replied, "Those rock formations might be a good shelter. Let's head there immediately." The team struggled through the wind and dust to reach the rock formations. They finally found a hollow and took shelter inside. When the wind subsided, Alex and Jack went outside to continue working on the vehicle. Meanwhile, Sarah and Emily discovered some drawings and markings inside the cave. "These drawings look ancient. A civilization might have lived here," Sarah said excitedly. Emily added, "This means we need to learn more about this planet's history and culture." When the storm finally passed, Alex had finished repairing the vehicle. "The vehicle is operational, but we need to be cautious. Storms like this might occur more frequently," he said. The team exited the cave, boarded the vehicle, and continued on their journey. However, this time they were more cautious and prepared. Jack warned, "Everyone stay alert. We still don't know what kind of dangers this planet holds." After a while, the structures Emily had identified finally came into view. As the team began to examine these ancient ruins, they realized they were only scratching the surface of the planet's secrets. However, a signal from the vehicle caught their attention. "Another malfunction?" Sarah asked worriedly. Alex replied, "No, this time we've received a signal. It seems to be coming from another location. It looks like we are not alone here." This new information intrigued the team, heralding new challenges and discoveries. Now, they would not only struggle to survive, but also to uncover the secrets hidden in the depths of this planet. The crew followed the mysterious signal into the unknown. Their path took them through dense forests and rugged terrain. Strange electrical storms in the atmosphere occasionally caused problems with their equipment. However, as they got closer to the source of the signal, the tension and curiosity increased. After several hours of challenging travel, the crew arrived at a large, ancient structure. The structure had a wide entrance descending underground. Alex said, "This structure could have been built thousands of years ago. There are traces of a technologically advanced civilization." "We need to go inside," Jack said resolutely. "The answers we seek might be within this structure." The crew carefully entered. The entrance corridor was dark and damp. Alex illuminated the way with his flashlight. The walls were covered with complex symbols and writings. Dr. Sarah Kim examined these symbols carefully. "These symbols look like a language. If I can decipher them, we can learn more about this civilization." At the end of the corridor, there was a large hall. In the center of the hall, a mysterious energy source was glowing. This energy source was the origin of the signal. Emily said, "This energy source is incredible. Understanding this technology could be a significant breakthrough for humanity." However, as they approached the energy, a hologram unexpectedly appeared. The hologram resembled a human, but was of an alien being. The being looked at the crew and began speaking in an ancient language. "Enter. You have access to the knowledge. But be careful, this place is full of dangers," it said. The crew looked at each other in astonishment after the hologram. Jack said, "It seems this place is a knowledge center. We need to investigate this energy and the other information here." Meanwhile, strange noises started coming from the corridors. Emily asked anxiously, "What could those sounds be?" Alex warned, "Be careful, something is approaching." At that moment, ancient mechanical guards suddenly activated and began attacking the crew. The crew quickly went into defensive positions. Jack shouted, "Everyone fall back. Form a defensive line." The guards were equipped with advanced technology, and the crew struggled to stop them. Alex said, "These guards are extremely powerful. We need to find a weak point." Sarah suggested, "We should retreat to the energy source and try to shut it down. It might disable the guards." The crew quickly headed towards the energy source. Jack instructed, "Emily, look for ways to shut down the energy. Alex, protect Sarah." While Emily examined the energy source, the guards continued to approach. Alex and Sarah did their best to hold off the guards. Emily finally found a control panel and managed to shut down the energy. As the energy source went dark, the guards suddenly stopped and became immobile. "We did it," Emily said, breathlessly. But at that moment, a large door on the other side of the hall opened, and a bigger and more dangerous entity entered. This being appeared to be the leader of the ancient guards. "This is going to be tougher," Jack said. Preparing to face the new enemy, the crew quickly strategized. Alex said, "We need to work together to take down this creature. We must find its weak points and attack." The giant guardian used laser-like weapons to attack the crew. The crew quickly changed positions and targeted the creature's weak points. Sarah noticed a glowing energy source on the creature's chest. "We need to attack there. The energy source might be its power supply," she shouted. The crew united and focused on the creature's weak spot. Finally, the creature's energy source exploded, and the giant guardian fell to the ground. The crew took a deep breath and looked at each other with triumph. Jack said, "Great job, everyone. Now, let's continue uncovering the secrets of this structure." The crew continued to delve deeper into the structure. Inside, they found ancient databases and holographic records providing crucial information about the planet's ancient civilization. However, with these newfound insights, they realized that the planet's secrets were even deeper, and greater dangers lay ahead. Now, they had to not only survive and overcome these dangers, but also uncover the ancient knowledge that could shape humanity's future. As the team continued their exploration inside the ancient civilization structure, they uncovered new information and rooms filled with secrets. However, the pressure and stress on everyone began to increase. As days passed, the tension among the crew members became more palpable. One morning, Jack and Emily met in the main control room of the structure. Emily, examining texts written in the ancient language, said, "These writings point to a type of energy source. If I understand correctly, this source is very powerful and potentially dangerous." Jack replied, "This might explain why the energy sources here are so unstable. We need more information." Meanwhile, Alex and Sarah were working in the laboratory. Alex, examining ancient technologies, said, "These devices have the capacity to control the planet's climate. If we can get them running, we could turn the climate here to our advantage. Sarah cautioned, "We need to be careful when dealing with such technologies. One mistake could lead to irreversible consequences." However, the arguments between Sarah and Alex became more frequent and heated. One day, Alex angrily said, "Sarah, your constant caution is slowing us down. We need to be bolder." Sarah retorted, "Alex, the only way we can survive here is by being careful and cautious. Your rash behavior is putting all of us at risk." Emily was also affected by this tension. One day, when she was alone with Jack, she said, "Jack, working in this environment is becoming increasingly difficult. Everyone's stress and anxiety are affecting me too." Jack replied, "Yes, I'm aware, Emily. But as the leader, I need to keep this situation under control. We all need to stay calm and work together." One night, while the team was gathered in the crew room, Sarah suddenly said, "We can't go on like this. How much longer will we stay here? We're lost inside this structure and can't find our way out." Alex countered, "Sarah, we have to stay and solve the mysteries of this structure. This is a major discovery for humanity." Jack intervened to calm the tension. "Everyone, calm down. We're working as a team here, and we need to trust each other. Our current priority is to solve the mysteries of this structure and return safely." However, Jack's efforts were not always enough. During another argument, the tension between Alex and Sarah reached its peak. Alex said, "I don't want to work with you anymore. You're constantly hindering our work." Sarah replied, "I don't want to work with you either because you're constantly putting us in danger." Emily felt helpless in the midst of these arguments. One day she said to Jack, "Jack, this can't go on like this. We need to find a solution, or we'll lose each other." Jack replied, "I know, Emily, but everyone has different perspectives and methods. We need to find a way to handle this situation." Amid these tensions, the team suddenly faced another danger. A powerful energy wave from the depths of the ancient structure rendered all their equipment useless and sealed the doors. The team immediately moved to address this new situation. Alex said, "This must be one of the structure's security systems. We need to find an exit." Sarah added, "This could be related to that energy source. Maybe there's a way to stabilize the energy." Emily suggested, "We need to return to the control room immediately. We might find a solution there." The team returned to the control room and Jack said, "Everyone, get to your stations. We need to work together to solve this situation." Alex and Sarah put aside their arguments and started working together to stabilize the energy source. Emily translated the ancient texts, looking for ways to deactivate the system. After hours of intense work, the team finally stabilized the energy source, and the doors reopened. This experience reinforced the trust among the team members. Jack said, "We all did a great job. This is proof of what we can achieve when we work together." However, they realized that the tensions within the team were not completely resolved. The team members needed to learn to accept their disagreements and different perspectives, and continue working together to overcome these challenges. This was just the beginning of their mission, and many secrets and dangers still awaited them. As the team delved deeper into the mysteries of the ancient structure, they were also managing the rising tensions and disagreements among themselves. However, the true danger of the planet was about to reveal itself. One morning, the team decided to enter an unexplored section of the ancient structure. This section was the deepest and most enigmatic part of the structure. Emily, examining the map in her hands, said, "According to this map, we're heading toward the heart of the structure. There could be extremely valuable information and technologies here." Sarah warned, "But we might also encounter great dangers. We need to be careful." Jack responded, "Let's proceed cautiously, everyone. Move forward. but keep your eyes open." The team navigated through narrow, dark corridors. The walls were adorned with complex symbols and writings from the ancient civilization. However, this time the symbols were more intricate and difficult to understand. Sarah observed, "These symbols could be some form of warning. There might be a great danger hidden here." At the end of the corridor, there was a large door. Alex examined the door carefully. "This door has an advanced security system. Something important is being protected inside." Emily insisted, "We need to open it. Whatever it is, we must uncover the secrets here." Jack asked, "Is everyone ready?" After the team members nodded in agreement, Alex used advanced tools to disable the security system and open the door. As the door slowly opened, they were met with a large, dark room. In the center of the room was a massive machine with tubes connected to it, emitting a deep and ominous hum. Suddenly, there was unexpected movement from the corner of the room. The team found themselves face to face with a large and dangerous creature. This creature was one of the ancient guardians of the planet, perceiving the intruders as a threat. "Be careful. This creature is very powerful," Jack shouted. The creature attacked the team with laser-like weapons. The team quickly changed positions and formed a defensive line. Alex said, "There must be a weak spot on this creature. We need to work together." Sarah observed the creature's movements. "There is an energy source on its chest. We need to target that." Jack commanded, "Emily, Alex, distract the creature. Sarah and I will attack the energy source." Emily and Alex tried to distract the creature and slow its movements. Sarah and Jack aimed their laser weapons at the energy source on the creature's chest. However, the creature was much stronger than expected and easily deflected their attacks. After some time, Emily noticed a pattern in the creature's movements. The creature recharges its energy at regular intervals. We need to wait for that moment. Using this strategy, the team launched a coordinated attack during the creature's energy recharge. The creature's energy source finally exploded, and it collapsed to the ground. The team took a deep breath and looked at each other in triumph. Jack said, "Everyone did a great job. But whatever we found here, it might just be the beginning." With the creature defeated, the team began examining the large machine. Emily said, "This machine could be the planet's energy source. If we can use it correctly, we could control all the technologies here." Alex warned, "But it also comes with great responsibility. Misusing this machine could destroy the planet." Sarah added, "That's why we need to be careful. We need to find a safe way to use this technology." The team started a detailed examination of the machine. During this, Sarah found instructions in the ancient language on a panel beside the machine. "These instructions tell us how to control the machine and stabilize the energy source," she said. Carefully studying these instructions, the team searched for ways to use the machine safely. However, the complexity and potential danger of the machine created immense pressure on the team. Jack reminded them, "We all need to be cautious. Using this technology correctly could be the key to our discovery here." Once the team successfully controlled the machine, they had the power to manage the planet's energy sources and climate. This was a major breakthrough and discovery for humanity. However, they realized they had not yet uncovered all the planet's secrets and dangers. With this new knowledge and technology, the team continued to solve the planet's mysteries and safely utilize the information for humanity. However, they would have to face new challenges and dangers along the way. This was not just a mission of discovery, but also a struggle for survival and shaping the future of humanity. After successfully stabilizing the massive machine, the team began regulating the planet's energy sources and climate. However, ominous power signals and dark clouds looming from the planet's depths posed a looming threat. The team realized they needed to find ways to overcome the dangers they had faced and safely depart from the planet. One day, as Emily monitored the machine, she noted, "Stabilizing the energy source is crucial. However, I'm detecting some anomalies in the system. It might not be safe anymore." Jack replied, "We need to understand the cause of these signals. Before we leave the planet, we must check all the systems." The team quickly moved to inspect the energy sources and other parts of the machine. Alex, examining the internal structure, said, "Some components are overheating and malfunctioning. The system might have entered a self-protection mode, possibly a security mechanism designed to protect the planet." Sarah warned, "If the system continues like this, the energy sources could become unstable, making the planet more dangerous. We need to find a way to leave." The team began devising escape plans. Jack instructed, "Is everyone ready? We need to gather our equipment and all necessary data. We have limited time to execute our escape plan." The team started making their way back to the planet's surface. However, they encountered an unexpected issue. The energy fluctuations on the planet were causing severe storms in the atmosphere, rendering their equipment useless. Emily stated, "These storms in the atmosphere are making it difficult to use our escape vehicle. We need an urgent solution." Alex added, "The intensity of the storms is increasing. We must find a shelter or use the escape vehicle immediately." The team headed towards the nearest safe zone and found a temporary shelter. Meanwhile, a massive explosion occurred at the energy source on the planet. Following the explosion, the team felt a significant tremor across the planet. This explosion might have destabilized the planet's energy. "We need to move immediately," Jack exclaimed. The team left the shelter and hurried towards the escape vehicle. However, the storms and energy fluctuations were making the escape route increasingly difficult. Alex urged, "We need to find the shortest path to the escape vehicle. Let's move quickly." Despite the harsh conditions, the team managed to reach the escape vehicle. However, the vehicle had suffered significant damage. Emily assessed the situation. "The engine is malfunctioning. We need to repair it to get it running." Jack commanded, "Let's start the repairs immediately. The others should ensure our safety." During the repairs, a major earthquake struck the planet's surface, making it even more challenging for the team and threatening the stability of the escape vehicle. Jack cautioned, "Everyone, stay alert. We need to ensure our safety during these earthquakes and storms." Once the repairs were completed, the team quickly boarded the escape vehicle and set off towards the planet's atmosphere. However, the instability of the energy sources on the planet posed significant challenges during their escape. The storms and energy fluctuations shook the escape vehicle. After a fierce struggle, the team successfully exited the planet. As they passed through the atmosphere, a massive explosion occurred behind the escape vehicle. Emily commented, "This explosion indicates a significant issue with the planet's energy. Further exploration of this planet could be risky." The team safely directed the escape vehicle to the space station. Upon reaching the space station, the team felt a profound sense of relief and accomplishment. Jack praised, "Great job, everyone. We managed to escape the planet safely. However, we need to learn more about the dangers and secrets of this planet." The team documented the planet's secrets and dangers, noting that this discovery was a significant step for humanity. However, the challenges and dangers they faced during the process made them more cautious and prepared. They learned valuable lessons for future exploration missions and gained crucial insights into the potential dangers humanity might encounter in the universe. I hope you had a good time. If you liked my story, do not forget to comment and subscribe to my channel. Goodbye. See you in the next story.